would be a good dramatic opening to a new bike. Oh my god. Sorry for stopping you right there. Just a quick disclaimer, please, that you shouldn't watch this video. This video is crap. I was hungry. It's a negative review. As a little spoiler alert if you do decide to watch it, but really you shouldn't bother, because it's mostly for my own reviewing of how I felt when I rode the motorcycle, so that like a few months later, if I don't know, for some reason decide that, oh, it's a good idea to get this motorcycle, then I would be reminded that really it's not. So there's, yes, just my experience basically. So that's it. I don't know what to say about the bike. It's tall, it's big, especially compared with my bike. I didn't want to film the initial reaction because it was all over the place, because it's just so freaking different from what I'm used to riding lately. It's just so much more bigger and current as well. You see, keyless ignition. And actually the initial thoughts was, yeah, it's just weird. It's not like uncomfortable sitting, but operating. Like the clutch is super heavy. The turn signal, okay, now I can kind of reach it, but I was struggling to reach it over this freaking wheel thingy. But other than that, it's got loads of power. Oh my god, I just had to come off-road, some kind of a road here. It's been raining a lot and it's not enjoyable. I don't like rain. Oh. Sorry, I'm sorry, not sorry, because I haven't felt power in such a long time. And it's actually quite soft as well. I mean, okay, the harder bumps are harsh, but other than that, it just kind of glides over the holes and things. Or maybe they are like not too harsh here, but I don't actually care about its off-road characteristics, because as we have learned lately, that don't do off-road all that much, right? So how does it behave commuting? Riding fast, because that's the main problem with my current bike, is that the motorways are abysmal on that thing, the Honda CRF 300L. Wait, yeah, keep honking the horn. I'm sorry, didn't mean to. Oh, could have gone there. Oh, okay, I have to go there. Come on, I want to cancel. See, turning. I really have to reach. Oh, that's... Oh, oh my god! Power! Sorry, microphone. I know you just died. The power. My dad tried my bike just recently, and he was just surprised. He actually rode it in the city, and he said, like, that thing has no power. And I'm thinking, like, that's plenty perky. What he's talking about? But now I understand what power means. What's it, like 105 horsepower? Horsepowers versus my 20 or something. I had the heated grips as well, heating my hands. First time in my life I'm experiencing heated grips. That's nice. But actually now, if I'm kind of settling in for the cruise, this feels nice. I am reaching kind of like over this huge thingy here, and it feels like it's aggressive, but actually it's quite comfortable. Whoa. I don't like this indicator thingy at all. I don't really feel whether I clicked it or not. It's been a long while since I was on a big bike. On a big bike, not in a big bike. It actually feels like I'm sitting more inside of the bike rather than on top. Let's see if I'm accelerating harder and then try to change the gear. Does it feel better? Nope, it doesn't. Exactly the same. The upshifts, are a bit more abrupt. If I'm holding in the clutch, I can't reach the freaking turn signal. That's a bit of a challenge. Let's see. The one gripe I had with all of the other big boys is the slow speed maneuvering. No, actually, not even that. They just felt top heavy. That's what I'm saying. This one, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it wants to tip over once I stop, like it was with the other motorcycles. But let's see if I try to move it around. Oh yeah, it's dirty. I mean, it's heavy, but it's kind of okay, actually, surprisingly fine. I've been always looking at lighter bikes because I always thought that if I drop them, how am I gonna lift them? I'm fucking weak. And this one actually looks pretty fine. And obviously, I wouldn't buy a motorcycle to lay it down. And why would I lay it down? The last time I did was on my Ducati Supermoto. That was a nice little roll I did. It's a gorgeous looking thing. I like how it looks. It looks big, but it's still not... Okay, it's kind of wide, but it doesn't give off like the regular GS's like boat feeling. Where I do spend most of my time is commuting on the roads, on the asphalt. Oh my god! Remember, it's a good chance of whiskey throttle on this thing, which would never happen on my bike. That's why it's funny. Oh shit. Oh. Did not intend to do that, but... Oh, sorry, man. No. Oh boy, stupid. I'm forgetting all and everything around me because of this power, and just like using my teeth to cling on to the motorcycle. It's fun, I can't deny it. It's insane amounts of fun. Gotta be careful though. Again, like on my current motorcycle, it's really difficult to get into trouble. On this one, oh boy, and then some. And there's still a lot of wind in my chest. So it's not a tourer. It's not a tourer at all. Again, what was I expecting, huh? What was my expectation? Okay. I don't know. I'm not exactly feeling it. It feels like I could get used to it, but would I happily spend the money? But it is smooth, just cruising, because there's like hardly any vibes in it. Only like under heavy acceleration do I feel like something like this rumble underneath my ass. Other than that, it's just fine. It's soft. Doesn't feel bad at all. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Oh, let's try to reach for the freaking turn signal while holding the clutch. Yeah, I'm not used to it. That's why I'm sort of like holding on a little bit too strongly, and the handlebar is like clenching on it. Knees are in the tank. Actually quite comfy thing to hold around my... Well, it's actually quite comfortable to hold on. Just a mess of myself. Gotta be careful in the turns. Because even a slight move of the hand changes the speed so much. Takes a bit of an effort to put it into a lean. That's a fun bike to ride like this. still like, I don't know why, I'm just still like clinging on to the motorcycle like all of the time, really holding on. It's probably the power. Again, I'm not used to like this kind of acceleration. And I would have kind of expected the Akrapovic to be a bit louder, and it's not. It's actually okay. I think most of the time it's actually fine. You wouldn't want to be like too loud to draw too much attention. Oh, good brakes. Okay, now there's no denying it's still heavy. It's still a lot heavier. Like I thought that once it just gets going, the weight just magically disappears, but it's still there. Like even putting it into a lean, like moving around, it will do it, but I'm still using a lot of power to do that. And yeah, I'm not saying it's the bike's fault again. It's just me. I'm just fucking weak, and I'm used to lighter bikes. So, I don't know, like maybe still I need to scratch the idea of all of those big boy ADV or whatever adventure bikes they are, and check out the Husky and KTMs again. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm used to, and then what I've learned to enjoy more. I think I actually really wanted to like this. I really wanted to like this. And the seat is sort of like slanted into the tank as well, so obviously if you're like accelerating hard, that's a good thing. But if you're just riding around like this, it kind of makes me slide into the tank with my groin. Good rumble. Oh, the engine note is really lovely. Taking off in second, as I'm used to on my bike. I guess it's not all that normal on other bikes. No. Let's go first. Yeah, the turning lonk is good. Actually, if I do relax myself a little bit more, it starts to feel a little bit better, a bit more compliant. Go here. Can I do the hooligan thing? Oh shit. Fucking embarrassing. Yeah, it definitely feels less top heavy than say the Desert X. I'm gonna get rear-ended. Nope. Neutral. Not too difficult to find the neutral, especially coming from the second gear. There's a rumble in the handlebars as well when stationary, and the whole bike rumbles. Perks of having a big engine, I guess. But it's different, yeah. It's not this annoying vibration that the single gives. It really is. It's the rumble. Oh man, my hands are so tired. Again, not saying it's the bike's fault. Probably I'm just, again, gripping it harder than I should. I do like the engine braking on this one. It's very nice and strong. City shenanigans. Oh, fuck. Should have been on the other side. Or pretty okay. Once you get used to the really sensitive throttle, city shenanigans become fun as well, I guess. Because it will accelerate like nuts. Oh, we get back to the power, right? We need to make a U-turn now to return the bike to its rightful owners and find some good words to say about the bike. Oh, I can be honest. There's no shame to it. I'm just weak. Doesn't help that I'm hungry. Should never test ride a motorcycle when you're hungry. I think it affects your view of it. As it does with everything, I guess. That's a way to return a motorcycle. And I see my next one is already waiting for me.